Take your seats. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Sonja and welcome to the launch of school bus Wi-Fi dito sa lungsod ng Maynila. We just want to remind everybody that our official hashtags for today are hashtag GlobeHeartManila and hashtag ConnectTayo Wi-Fi X Manila. So please use those for your social media postings today. Again, that's GlobeHeartManila and hashtag ConnectTayo Wi-Fi X Manila. And before we proceed, we just want to acknowledge our distinguished guests as we join together in this exciting new Globe campaign. Of course, when I call your name, hello po tayo dito sa ating camera. Ayan. Hello po to the Mayor of the City of Manila, Honorable Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso. We have Chairman and CEO of Ayala Corporation, Chairman of Globe Telecom, none other than Mr. Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala. President and CEO of Globe Telecom, Mr. Ernest Koo. Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Honorable Honey Lacuna Pangan. Assistant Secretary to the Mayor, Honorable Manolet Zarcal. Business Development Head of Ayala Corporation, Mr. Jaime Alfonso Zobel de Ayala. Vice President and Head of External Affairs at the Ayala Land, Mr. Dindo Fernando. Strategic Communication Advisor of the Ayala Corporation, Ms. Maripi Halandoni. Executive Vice President of Globe Telecom's Channel Management Group, Mr. Bernard Lamzon. Vice President of Globe Business Corporate and International Division, Ms. Marian Kiambao. Director of Business Development and Marketing of Globe Telecom's Digital Solutions Group, Ms. Janice Rakpan. Head of New Business and Globe Telecom's Broadband Business Group, Ms. Debbie Obias. And gracing us with our online presence today are our officials from Globe Telecom. Let's please welcome Chief Commercial Officer of Globe Telecom, Mr. Albert de la Razabal. Hi, Sir Albert. We are missing you today, but we are so glad that you can join us through Zoom. Hi, sir. Can you hear us?
Hi. Good morning to everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. And of course, we are also happy to welcome Chief Sustainability Officer and Senior Vice President of Corporate Communications, Ms. Maria Yolanda Crisanto. Senior Vice President of Consumer for Mobile and Broadband of Globe Telecom, Ms. Isa Guevara Cabrera. National Field Sales, National Field Sales Head of Globe Channel Management Group, Ms. Cleo Santos. Head of Vice President of the Broadband Business Group of Globe Telecom, Mr. Darius Delgado. We also want to acknowledge Senior Vice President of Globe Business, Mr. Peter Makera. And we have Head of Marketing of Broadband Business Group, Ms. Barbie Dapol. We also would like to acknowledge the presence of our friends from the media who are streaming this event via Zoom. High-tech na high-tech po tayo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our launch of the school bus Wi-Fi here in the City of Manila. Nandito po tayong lahat para masaksihan ang bagong paandar ng Globe sa lungsod ng Maynila. And there couldn't be a more perfect moment for the arrival of school bus Wi-Fi, especially as we turn to digital in most aspects of our everyday lives. So totoo po yan. Now, to jumpstart our launch, please welcome the Vice Mayor of the City of Manila, Honorable Vice Mayor Honey Lacuna Pangan.
According to Pierre Teilhard de Chardin, a French idealist philosopher and Jesuit Catholic priest, we are one after all. You and I, together we suffer, together exist, and forever we'll recreate each other. To our distinguished guest, headed by Ayala Corporation's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Jaime Augusto Sobel de Ayala, together with his son, Jaime Alfonso Sobel de Ayala, the Chief Executive Officer of Globe Telecom Incorporated, Mr. Ernesto L. Cu, other Globe executives, Mr. Bernard Liamson, Ms. Marian Kiambao, Ms. Debbie Obias, Ms. Janice Natalie Rakpan, as well as those joining us online. To our fellow workers in the City Government of Manila, headed by our very dynamic Chief Local Executive, Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Domagoso, fellow Manileños, a pleasant morning to all of you. Welcome to the City of Manila, where people and government are guided by participatory and inclusive management. The straight talk approach by our proactive, transformational, and servant leader in the person of Mayor Isko Moreno keeps on influencing us in the bureaucracy to promote transparency, honesty, decency, and to show deep concern to all our constituencies across the socio-economic strata. The 15-month-old initiative had paid off by the recent passing of our city in DILG's Seal of Good Financial Housekeeping for the very first time. And we are grateful to all private individuals and companies who have been extending their unwavering support to the various projects and programs of the city. We are very thankful to the Ayala Group of Companies for their continued assistance to the people of Manila. True to their advocacy, recreating better days, the Globe Telecom launches its Connect Tayo school bus Wi-Fi service that aims to provide alternative livelihood to those engaged in the school bus service who are affected by the no physical or face-to-face interaction between and among students and their mentors, and at the same time addressing the concern on connectivity in areas where network signal is quite difficult. This will help our students and teachers in their online activities. Looking forward to more partnership between Ayala and the City Government of Manila. Again, thank you very much and mabuhay.
Thank you so much, Honorable Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna. I agree with what you said. We are truly moving everything online, and as life is forced to move online because of the pandemic, there's never been a more urgent need to make internet accessible for everyone, especially for families who are struggling to make ends meet. The school bus Wi-Fi via the Connect Tayo Wi-Fi service indeed is a great support to these affected households, and this is exactly what Connect Tayo Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi service that empowers or that powers our school bus Wi-Fi, is all about. Formerly known as Kapit Wi-Fi, Connect Tayo Wi-Fi is a community Wi-Fi service that seeks to empower communities with fast and reliable internet. It's easy to use, it's affordable, and available to all networks. And of course, the school bus Wi-Fi opens new doors for school bus drivers and operators whose jobs have been affected because of the pandemic. Let's hear more about the school bus Wi-Fi program as we welcome the President and Chief Executive Officer of Globe Telecom, Mr. Ernest L. Cu.
Good morning, Manila. Tatagalin ko lang mo sandali. It's a real pleasure to be here. Ngayon lang ako lumabas actually in-launch ko, hindi lang kay Mayor Isko, hindi tayo sasama dito. Sa lakas ni Mayor Isko, pati ho chairman namin kasama rito. So Mayor, Vice Mayor, my good friend, si Councilor Let Zarcal also, thank you for making this happen. I'd also like to mention the City Engineers Office. Kasi yan ho ang partner namin na makapagpatayo ng mga facilities dito sa City of Manila. Alam niyo ho, ang City of Manila, even before napag-usap kami ni Presidente Duterte tungkol sa mga permit, wala na kaming problema sa city na ito. Ito ho ang isang model city in working with private sector in how to improve infrastructure in this particular time and in this particular country. Alam niyo naman natin ho, ang connectivity napaka-importante sa ganitong mga oras. Ang ating mga tahanan naging eskwela, naging opisina, at naging tahanan pa rin kung saan tayo nagiganoon ng entertainment. Kasi importante ngayon ang connectivity kasi lahat ng bagay dumadaan na ngayon sa internet. Kaya ho naman ang Globe, tuloy-tuloy ho ang rollout namin. Not only in the City of Manila but all throughout the Philippines. Ang aming board ho, led by our chairman, Jaime, over here, has been very supportive in giving us all of the expenditure budget that we have. Globe this year started off with $1.2 billion. Ho. That's almost 60 billion pesos in infrastructure spending. About a month ago, humingi ho kami para sa ulong sa fiber an additional $300 million. Binigyan ho kami ng board namin. Kasi naman ho, maganda rin naman ho ang aming performance kasi nga sinusuportahan kami ng aming mga customer. Pero alam din ho namin, aside from the mobile connectivity, napaka-importante na ngayon ang fiber connectivity sa bahay. Kaya ho naman, ang dami ho naman iba-ibang produkto for different income levels. Meron kaming postpaid, nandyan ho ang fiber namin. Meron din ho kaming home prepaid WiFi para mga tao nakaka-afford ng device at gustong bumili ng sarili na connectivity sa loob ng bahay nila. Pero alam din ho namin, marami pa rin hong marginalized segments ng ating ekonomiya at ating citizenry dito sa Pilipinas. Sa City of Manila, marami pa rin ho. Kaya ho namin tinayo ang aming community Wi-Fi. Kaya ho ang produkto namin dito sa Connect Tayo Wi-Fi. Yan ho magkakaroon kayo ng Wi-Fi sa bahay niyo without buying anything. Nasa ere na ho yan, parang hong signal ng cellphone. No? And the prices are very, very low. Makikita niyo ho, 50 pesos, 5 gigs na ho. 10 piso lang 1 gigabyte. That's the lowest price that we've ever given. Alam niyo naman ho, pag humingi si Mayor Isko, palaging lowest price ng Globe ang binibigay. Kahit na nahihirapan na kaming pagganahin at ipadaan sa finance namin na gagawa namin ho dahil sa mga dynamic mayor nga kagaya ni Mayor Isko. Tama ho sinabi ni Vice Mayor Hani. You know, this very open, participative type of governance that he has espoused here in this city is truly making a difference. And that's why we are in whole support of your initiatives, Mayor. No? Ngayon, alam din ho namin na hindi ganon kabilis magtayo ng facilities. Kaya naman yung team ho namin gumawa ho ng paraan na mailagay kaagad ang Connect Wi-Fi sa mga community na habang ginagawa pa yung permanent facility, makapagbigay na tayo ng connectivity kaagad. Ang maganda rin dito, nakapagpatulong pa tayo sa mga school bus operator at driver. Kasi alam mo natin, sa ganitong mga panahon, wala ho silang hinahatid sundo. Wala ho silang kinikita. So nagtayo ho tayo ng mga bus. Makikita nyo dyan, yung mga dilaw na bus. May solar panel ho yan to charge the battery and allows us 24 hours of continuous Wi-Fi coverage in a matter of weeks, if not 1 week lang. Basta lang ho meron tayong point of sight or line of sight access to a Globe cell site na pwede natin ituro ang aming mga connectivity, magkakaroon na ng Wi-Fi ang komunidad kaagad. So masayang-masaya ho kami na sinuportahan nyo itong aming initiative, Mayor. At sana ho, marami pa tayong maitayong school bus Wi-Fi sa buong City of Manila. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Maraming salamat, Mr. Ernest po. Grabe. Salamat po, Globe, dahil napakababa ng binigay nyo dito sa lungsod ng Maynila. No? Makikinabang talaga ang mga residente. Salamat, Mayor, sa pag-urge sa kanilang mababang presyo lang natin ibigay. And what a momentous time dahil dito nga magsisimula sa lungsod ng Maynila. And now, we'd like to hear it from the Chairman and CEO of Ayala Corporation, Chairman of Globe Telecom, Mr. Jaime Augusto Zobel de Ayala.
Mayor Isko, always a pleasure to be here. Vice Mayor Hani, Ernest, Councilor Letlet, it was a pleasure to see you today. Really a pleasure to be here. Mayor, as we mentioned last time when we inaugurated our health facility in Santa Ana, and by the way, congratulations, the DOH approved it, I think, in record time congratulations, very much in keeping with the kind of seriousness that you bring to any project that we have. But Manila was really where the first offices of Ayala were held many years ago. And so it has an emotional place in our hearts. And your mayorship, Mayor, your team are always kind to us with any businesses that we interact with here. The least we could do is also interact with you and help you out in any way that we can with our different ways of and the different addressing many of the different pain points that you have here. Ernest and his team are always reinventing telecom services, coming up with new ideas. Congratulations, Ernest, for this fabulous idea as well and for the kind of cooperation that we've gotten. As Ernest mentioned, Mayor, the COVID-19 has created a lot of difficulties for people, and the interacting on the internet has become one of the primary pain points that we have. So to have a chance to contribute in some way to the City of Manila and work with the City of Manila and giving people access to the internet is a pleasure that we have. There's so many other areas that we can cooperate with the City of Manila. We are a great believer within the Ayala Group of working hand in hand with the city and working on public-private partnerships of one kind or another. It's really a pleasure to be here today, Mayor, to continue working with you. We look forward to many other projects that we can do together with you. And a big congratulations, Ernest, to your team. They've been super. What a great idea to have the bus Wi-Fi system. And hopefully, Mayor, this won't be the last project. We've worked on health, worked on telecom. We look forward to working with you and Vice Mayor Honey on many other projects as we move on. It's a pleasure to be here today, Mayor, and look forward to many more. And congratulations for your leadership here. Youthful, engaging, fast, quick. It's really a pleasure, Mayor. Really always a pleasure to be dealing with you. Thank you to your team as well. They're really a pleasure to deal with. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jaime Zobel de Ayala. What a pleasure to be here with you all. And you know what? We really can't wait for all the Manileños to stay connected via Globe's Connect Tayo Wi-Fi. And we can't wait to see where this will take us. And hopefully, not just here in the city of Manila, but in the whole Philippines. Di po ba? That's the dream. So, yes to more public and private partnerships. Again, may we remind everybody to please use our official hashtags, hashtag GlobeHeartManila. Ayan, pinapakita nila. And hashtag Connect Tayo Wi-Fi X Manila. Kagaya po ng ating kanina pa binabanggit, no, dito po mismo sa lungsod ng Maynila magsisimula ang school bus Wi-Fi, made possible of course by Globe's partnership with the Manila City Government. At kasama po natin sa biyaheng ito, walang ibang nag-iisang yorme ng Maynila. Please welcome the Honorable Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Domagoso.
I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man on a mission.
Thank you sa ating tagapagpakilala, sa ating pong mga kasama, Globe Family, Isa Cabrera, Head Consumer of Mobile Brand, Darius Delgado, Cleo Santos, Peter Maquera, Yoli Crisanto, and CCO Globe Albert Larrazabal, Debbie Obias, Janice Natalie Rakpan, Marian Kembao, Bernal Diamson, and of course our friend CEO Ernest Koo, and Chairman and CEO Ayala Corp, Jaime Zobel de Ayala, sa aking mga kapwa kawani ng pamahalaang lungsod, Dindo, ito ka na naman. Thank you very much again. Sinasabi ko kay Jaime kanina, kako, you will see your donation, yung banyo. Oh, yan yun, fully air-conditioned public toilet donated by the Ayala Corporation para dito sa lahat ng bumibisita rito. Welcome to Capitolio. Although Manila is the capital, but also we have the capital copy, Capitolio. No? Yan ay bagong tatag kung saan sa maliit naming kaparaanan, matulungan yung local coffee industry. Na mga produkto dyan, and all other businesses na gawa ng Pilipino. No? Today, with the Vice Mayor and the Department Head, we are very grateful to Ayala's. Banyo, laboratorio, and Globe for that matter, help us connect 270 plus thousand students nowadays in the city of Manila. Yes, it's Globe that who are helping us. At totoo po yung sinabi ni Ernest, nakipagtawaran po talaga ako. Oh, talagang ipinakisuyo ko yung mga batang Maynila when Secretary Briones announced that the school for this year will adopt blended distant learning, and immediately with the help of DCS Director Superintendent Magdalena Lim, ask her specifically what is blended distant learning with regard to the pronouncement of the secretary. So sabi nila, gagamit ng appliances, in this case, tablet, laptops, and connectivity. So we're very happy as of today and grateful to the fast and efficient connection na nare-receive ng aming mga mag-aaral sa lungsod ng Maynila dahil sa Globe. Kaya Ernest at 10 ng iyong mga kasamaang kapamilya, maraming salamat sa inyo. But today, Globe went further. Parang nobody's going to be left behind. Because as you know, Manila is an old city, highly urbanized, and dense in terms of per square kilometer with regard to population. And there are some areas, challenging areas, that needs connection. Sa awa ng Diyos, ito'y kinukwento pa lang sa akin a few weeks ago ni Ernest na dadagdagan ang kapasidad at access ng mga batang Maynila at ng mga taong dadako sa lungsod ng Maynila, partikular na sa mga areas na kailangan lagyan ng antena. Through, in our own little way, try to support all telcos na may bigyan ng permiso na makapagtatag ng mga malalaking antena, pribado man o pamahalaan, individual or and so on and so forth. But it will take time. But Globe, just so you know, acted swiftly to address consumer, like the city government of Manila and our students. Kaya masaya kami kasi, alam mo Nes, hingi ako ng data sa Globe, sa technical ng Globe. Every day, how many access ang meron sa amin base sa serbisyong binili namin sa Globe. Malulugod ka kasi kami kabisado namin kung saan yung lugar, no? Makikita mo yung high connectivity doon sa high density and challenge area. So, it is being addressed by our partner Globe. Mano pa today, no? Meron pa tayong extra way of accessing internet using Globe. That is one thing. Another thing, Globe for that matter, gave an opportunity for those people or individual or small businesses like bus servicing business na talagang walang hanap buhay. Because there's nobody to fetch. Parang wala namang hayahatid sundo. O ngayon may hanap buhay pa sila. See? Sa mga kababayan ko na nandito at nanonood at sa Zoom at sa lahat pa, no? Isa lang talaga ang patunay na kapag ang pamahalaan at private sector maganda ang relasyon, walang animosities among each other, I think we will be a better country. No? Pag talagang nakipagtulungan and we are working in harmony, especially in the midst of the pandemic, because this is a universal problem. And in fact, mababang loob lang to si Jaime. Napanood ko si Jaime correct me if I'm wrong, about a few weeks ago, when he was being interviewed by an international news agency, that he extended his corporation to those employees of Ayala Group of Companies na may sweldo kahit na walang trabaho sa kasagsagan ng ECQ. Bagay na kung ako ang pamahalaan, malulugod ako sapagkat one way or another, baka isa sa mga empleyado ng Ayala Group of Corporation ay taga Maynila. At kapag ay magaang ang kanyang katatayuan sa buhay sa kanyang empleyo, less problem for the government. That's why we would like to thank you, Mr. Jaime, sa ginawa mong kabutiang loob sa iyong mga kawani sa inyong korporasyon. Sana mabasa ka ng ulan. Tuluaran ka pa ng iba pang mga korporasyong malalaki, bagamat kayo'y malaki, hindi kayo nagmalaki. Nagpakababang loob kayo na unawain ang inyong mga empleyado. Na bagay na dapat ikalugod ng pamahalaan. Dahil sa ginawa nyo, less problem for the national government and local government. And then we can continue to focus on issues, problems brought by, and challenges brought by this dreadful disease, coronavirus. At may awa ang Diyos mga kababayan, ito ang patunay. Ito. Working hand in hand. We should continue to move forward. We should continue to live as normal as possible. And we should tap all those corporations. And I believe many, if not all, most of them, willing to help. So muli po sa Globe family, Ernest, thank you very much. Chairman Jaime, thank you very much. Sa inyong lahat, Lindo, thank you. At huwag kayong magsawa. Hindi kami magsasawang makita kayo. Pero, ang tanging may susukli na lang namin sa inyo, Mr. Ayala, Ernest, at sa mga tumutulong. No? Hayaan ninyo, pipilitin namin maging mainam, masinop, at episyenteng maglingkod sa bayan. Yun na lang ang regalo namin sa inyo. We will make sure na ang lahat ng tinutulong ninyo ay may natutumbok na suliranin. And we will utilize every single cent of all those assistance that you give ay mauuwi sa utaw. Mahahawakan ng utaw. Mararamdaman ng utaw. Yan po ang aming sukli sa inyo. Magbubuti kami. At sa inyong lahat dito, welcome to Manila. You're always welcome here. But let me remind you, we still have about 620 plus active cases in the city against 2.4 million nighttime population and 3 million daytime population. We are very, very grateful to God. We are being guided so far. But still there's danger. One is danger, two or more is more dangerous. So please take extra good care. Please wear your mask, wash your hands, and practice physical distancing. I think I'm not asking too much. That's for your own good and ours. And then again, lahat ng ito, anumang samut-sari na pagsubok, no? May awa ang Diyos, makakaraos din tayo. So muli, on behalf of the city government and the people of Manila, Ernest, Jaime, your family, thank you very much, and may God continue to guide and bless you. Maraming salamat po at pagpalain nawa kayo ng pong may kapal. Manila, God first. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po.